Hello, I'm back with my final wig review from Ywigs. So this wig was featured in my initial unboxing of the two Ywigs I posted in my first video. Like the previous videos, this one is not tacked down. I just sewed an elastic band um, into the wig. This is a 360 wig. From my experience, my very limited experience about having only done this successfully in two wigs, so I've succeeded in 2 or 3 attempts of sewing a band into my wig. Um, I find that the lace front wigs lay down better with the band than the 360 so far, and it may have just been the position in which that I sewed my wig down in, where I attached it, my elastic band in. So yeah, this is the 360 180% density body wave wig. Now, when I ordered this wig, from the picture, it looked like kind of really naturally wavy, not those sort of uniform manipulated wigs, like the manipulated like curled wigs. And then when I received it, I was like, oh yeah, the curl pattern is really nice. But in my head, I'm thinking, wow, this is like more artificially curly than I thought it would be. Like the curls don't look natural. But after flipping my head around a bunch and like putting water on it and just kind of experimenting with it, the curls have dropped some, which is what I wanted, which is exactly what I wanted. My only caveat with that is that the front part of the hair seems to have virtually like barely any curl, which on one hand looks pretty, ooh, on one hand looks pretty natural because a lot of people have multi-textured hair, as I mentioned in my bob review. I have multi-textured hair. My hair right up here, it barely even curls at all. It's like maybe a wave, and it's not from heat damage. My hair, it's just I've got a lot of mixture in my genes. But like down here is like really kinky, but back here it's like ringlets. So like multi-textured hair is kind of non-issue for me. I've been there, I've done that, I know that. But like as you can see here, this is where I didn't really put much water in, so this is how the curls initially came, and they've dropped quite a bit. I have not um tinted or put foundation on the lace for this as of yet. So it is paler than my complexion. It is a 360 wig. If you're wondering how much I paid for it, I paid 162 American dollars, which is like 200 over 200 Canadian dollars. Um, and there was a shipping fee. I missed the free shipping day, but that's fine. Um, you know, I kind of knew that it would be worth it. I like Ywigs. I like their wigs a lot. So I was like, you know what? Just go for it. So this one is a free part 360 wig. I'm going to stand up to show you how long it is on me from the front. So from the front, like the other one, it comes quite past my boobs. From the back, it's like way past my mid-back. My back's like here, right? So it's pretty long. Part of me was wanted to go for 20 inches, but I was like, oh no, that's so long. Like I don't think that's really my thing. But like after receiving this and seeing how long it was, I'm like, no, maybe I could have gone for the 20 inches. So like that's something I want to look into in the future. I really like this wig. It is super soft. It's super soft. It comes in the natural color. I probably will dye I probably will dye it like a natural black or a black. We'll see. I'm not anytime soon per se, but like I've been thinking about that. Also, I find that dyeing wigs kind of helps to get the corn chip smell out of them. I mean, it replaces with the dyeing smell, but I kind of prefer that over the corn chip factory smell. Shedding has been next to none. The only reason I've gotten shedding is because um of the way I cut it. You see here, I cut it like this. there was more lace here with hair. It was like that. And my hairline doesn't go like that. I was like, that's too much. So there's been a little bit minimal shedding, barely any shedding. So if that's an issue for you, you know, this is a good pick. Um, what else to say? I find that their 360 wigs, their average sizes are larger than the average size for their lace front wigs, which once again is fine because I've got a lot of hair. Um, One of the negatives though I do have for this, and it's just on this wig, not Ywigs itself, is that personally I find like right here, which I assume is where the middle part is, I feel like they may have plucked a bit too much here. Like a bit too much. Like they could have put their baby hairs farther back and like kept this a little more full. But you know what? I'll deal with it, and worst comes to worst, I still have plenty of lace that I could cut off. Like my hairline is back here and I'm sitting it way up here, right? So I could definitely get away with cutting more off and making my own baby hair. So that's not really that huge of an issue. Or I might just leave it. I don't know. This is the first time I've got a 360 wig where I really feel like the free part has been like very natural. Like the way I can push my hair back and like the way I can flip it over like this, and like it doesn't feel like I'm forcing the hair to do that. The hair just like naturally kind of does that sort of quote unquote flip over method quite naturally, which is what I wanted. So I'm super happy about that. And hair, as I mentioned, is super soft. The ends do feel a little bit dry, but I don't care. The oldest hair is obviously at the ends, so they're going to be a little, what was that? A little more dry. And honestly, I'm unbothered. I'm a pretty easygoing person. I don't know how often I'll wear this wig in the summer, but because it's hot. But I'm definitely looking forward to wearing it for like the fall and like school time and like fall fashion and stuff. So I'm really excited for that. Did I leave anything out? Construction on the wig, great. I didn't mention in the last video, but I like the construction of their wigs. It's really good. I think they're very reasonably priced. I will continue to buy wigs from them in the future. They did not sponsor any of these videos that I make for them. I just really like their product. I've become a loyal customer. I've purchased 4 wigs from them in the past 6 months. One of those are not mine. One of those is for my mom, but I might steal it from her because she's not wearing it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I subscribe if you want to. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it or found it informative. And yeah, see y'all around. Bye.